Anime news. We're gonna be doing anime news, especially today since we don't have My Hero Academia. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna fit it in, but I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 videos each week and see how it goes. We're gonna test it out, but we're gonna open up straight up with My Hero Academia. They released a new visual for season 5, and I'm gonna display somewhere here, but it's about Eraserhead and Present Mike. I don't know what that means. I don't know if those 2 characters are gonna be like big deals in My Villain Academia. Who knows, right? Because I know right now the whole My Hero Academia community, they're definitely a little mad because where's My Villain Academia? I've been waiting for this arc. Now, according to Twitter and some of the rumors going around, it does seem like My Villain Academia is going to be adapted at the end of this season. So like the last 5 episodes. So not the episode coming out next Saturday, but the Saturday after next. Hopefully that rumor is true because I definitely want to see My Villain Academia. Now, that's not the only My Hero Academia news that we got, because we also got the numbers from the box office. As you know, the World Hero movies released, I believe it was yesterday, but we got the box office, and on day 1, it did about $2.8 million, and that's a big deal because the previous movie, Heroes Rising, it did about $4 million in a span of like 3 days. So if you compare just day 1 to day 1, World Heroes is absolutely crushing it. They did about 229% more than the previous movie. So that's, of course, is great news because that tells you that My Hero, you know, is going up in popularity. And honestly, my only little gripe, my only like negative thing about this is the fact that the World Heroes movie is not canon, right? It's not canon to the main story. And honestly, I feel like that's the way to go. Like if you look at Demon Slayer and the numbers those movies, that movie did, is of course, I feel like it's because it was canon, right? It adopted the next arc in the manga. Heck, I can tell you right now, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie, that's a canon movie. I guarantee you that's going to break records. I don't know if it's going to do as good as Demon Slayer, but I'm gonna tell you it's probably gonna do really close. So honestly, I kind of wish that My Hero Academia probably would have done a canon movie. Heck, maybe even done My Villain Academia. I feel like that would have been absolutely crazy, and he probably would have done some crazy numbers because, again, from what I hear of the manga readers and My Villain Academia, that's like top tier My Hero Academia moments. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, that's the news for My Hero. Now moving on, we got some Higurashi When They Cry news. Supposedly there's some leaks out there. I don't know exactly what they're all about, but the company is not playing around. If you're leaking some stuff about Higurashi When They Cry, they're talking about freezing your account, your social media accounts. So if I were you, don't mess with it, right? Don't get close to any of the Higurashi leaks. Don't talk about it, I guess, because yeah, they will come after your account. Now we also have to talk about the Bleach One Shot because it's all the talk on Twitter, on TikTok. A lot of people, I guess there's some leaks or something along those lines, but it is going to officially release probably today, right? Maybe later on, because the official release date is August 8th. So that will be Sunday. I don't know if that's going to be like our time or Japan time, because I think right now in Japan it's probably like close to August 8th. So we're going to have to wait and see, but it is going to drop in the official Shonen Jump app, you know, anytime now. Obviously, I want to go read it. I want to see what it's all about. I love Bleach back in the old days. I kind of hate the filler. One of the reasons why I hate filler so much to this day. But hey, Bleach is great. So I honestly want to see what this whole one shot is going to be all about. I'm excited. I've seen Forever World kind of talk about it, talking about, you know, maybe the return of Bleach with a monthly manga. That would probably be pretty cool. I don't know. I know a lot of animes love to do the whole you know, the next of kin, kind of like moving on to the future, the next generation. So if Bleach gets that, hey, more Bleach, we can't complain, right? Now let's talk about anime releases, because it seems like we have quite a lot. For one, we have Yashihime Princes Half Demon, the Inuyasha continuation, like the next generation of Inuyasha. Is coming out in October of 2021. I did a lot of videos on it whenever the first season was airing, and I gotta tell you, in Japan this anime was fairly popular. It was always topping like the TV rankings in Japan. I guess they love Inuyasha or Yashihime Princes Half Demon. I'm probably gonna be watching watching it. I enjoyed season 1 for a good amount of time. It was pretty good. It wasn't nothing great, nothing amazing, but it was a good time to watch it. So I'll definitely be checking it out and see how it goes, especially with how the season ended, because it went down at the end of the season. Now, another anime that's releasing is called Sakugan. Now, I don't know if you heard about this one. It's a mecha anime. It's science fiction anime. It was supposed to come out in 2020, but it was delayed till like 2021. Then, of course, we had the whole thing with what that happened around the world. I don't know. I don't want to say the word because we'll probably get suppressed or something. But you know what I'm talking about. And it got delayed until 2022. Now, it's supposed to be coming out in October 7th. So be on the lookout for that if you like those type of animes. I've seen the trailer. It looks pretty great. So I gotta say, I'm gonna check episode 1 out and see how it goes. I'm not the biggest fan of mecha animes, but if you like that type of stuff, check it out and let me know what you think on October 7th. Moving on, we also have Girl Front Line. No idea what this is all about, but just from judging from the poster and stuff like that, it looks like it's gonna have fan service. I mean, it looks like there's gonna be action packed and stuff like that, but honestly, I have no idea what it's all about. But Girls Front Line, I mean, just look at the name. Look at the name. You know it's going to go down. You know the physics are going to be all over the screen. But it has a debut of 2022. We don't know exactly the exact date. But if you like those type of animes, be on the lookout for that. Now, the next anime that's about to release in spring of 2022 is an anime that I absolutely loved. Ascendance of a Bookworm. I'm happy that we got this confirmation that it's finally releasing. It's being worked on. And we're going to get it in spring of 2022. If you haven't seen Ascendance of a Bookworm, it's a great isekai with great world building, great characters, and of course a great story. And I feel like every season has definitely stepped it up a lot more than the previous season. Like, I love season 1, but I feel like season 2 just did a way better job. Like, the story was way more mature than it was in season 1. The stakes are higher, the consequences are higher, and I gotta say, it's not an action-packed anime. There's no action, there's no fighting, maybe like a little teensy-weensy bit of fighting, but that's definitely not the major thing of this anime. It's more about the characters and how the main character of this isekai, how she's going to change the world that she was isekai to. It's all about the characters, all about the world. So I would encourage you to check this one out, especially if you like isekais. Not everything has to be about fighting, right? But I definitely love this one. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait for spring 2022. I've been looking forward to this one. This one has been in my head rent-free for a minute. Now, we also have confirmation from Crunchyroll that the Faraway Paladin is going to be coming out in the fall of 2021. Another isekai, one of my favorite genres. So of course I will be checking it out. So if you like this type of stuff, hey, be on the lookout, because it seems like we're getting a lot of release dates here soon. So the Faraway Paladin coming to Crunchyroll in fall of 2021 anime season. Now, another anime, Komi, can't wait to communicate. It is confirmed to be coming out in October. I've seen some of the comments. People are excited for this anime. It seems to be like a rom-com or romance. So yeah, I'm excited for it too. I like watching some romance animes here and there. At the very least, I like to watch one romance anime once every season. Now, this one kind of gives me vibes to bottom tier character Tomosaki, another romance anime, because this anime also seems to be like one of the characters can really communicate. So, you know, they're trying to work that out. I don't know too much about it, so I could be completely wrong about that, but it is coming out in October, so I'm excited for that one. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. Now, finally, the last bit of news that we're going to cover today, some sad news for Seraph of the End. The final volume is going to be releasing like February 4th. That's going to be the end of the series. So if you're a fan of Seraph of the End, I mean, what can I say? I feel bad. I never want to see anybody's like favorite series end, and I'm sure there's some big fans of Seraph of the End out there, and they're probably not going to be too happy about this news. But as long as you get a great ending and not a horrible ending like Game of Thrones, I don't know, something like that, then I'm happy for you. So that's about it. This is the first time that I've been doing like anime news. So as we do more of these, I'm probably going to get better at them. I absolutely have no idea how to structure these videos and stuff like that. But hey, we'll see. We're going to practice. We're going to get it right eventually. Just let me know how can I improve. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.